ain't drinking nothing.
Well, y'all, man, we back, man. We back, season 2. Welcome to another episode of Speak Now, Forever Hold Your Peace. I'm your boy Dez. My boy is fully in mood. Man, what's up? We back, y'all. We made it, man. We back.
Been on,
It feels like
been on vacation, man. We was on a good break, man. My boy Moot taking a shot for season 2.
For season 2, we back.
We've been on a good break, man. We've been on a good break. We've been on a good break. I don't know if our fans missed us as much as we missed them, but we've been in the lab, y'all. We've been cooking up, you know what I'm saying? We've been trying to we've been crossing our T's and dotting our I's, trying to get everything in line to get back to y'all, and y'all help us keep on climbing on the subscriber goal. We still at 113. We still trying to push up to 200 at least hopefully before the year ends. But we've been cooking. We ain't about to feed y'all no bullshit. We back.
We got that good content coming.
That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the first person to get us to 200, they get 150 from the pod.
Okay.
I just can't. You're 150, yeah, 150.
150. 150.
Yeah, 150. Yeah, 150. Yeah, we can do 200. Matter of fact, we'll do 200 for the 200 subscribers.
200. Yep.
200 for the 200 subscribers. We got y'all.
Y'all make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If we're gonna send 100 with me and Mook and Avery and Mac and handle the rest. But yeah, y'all make sure we get to that. You know what I mean? So man, we haven't really chopped it up for real. How y'all boys been? No, man, I've been straight. Like I know you say you went to your trip full. You was in Miami doing it big out there, man. But y'all been straight. Move.
Yeah, man, just cooling, man. I finally got my own crib now. So as you've seen, this is mine. This is me. I got my crib, you know what I'm saying? So that was a blessing. And other than that, just been cooling, maintaining, doing the little army thing. We hit next month we hit 12 years. So
okay, congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? Blessing.
We got a lifer on the pod. We got a lifer.
That's great.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, cuz ain't nothing wrong with it. Get yours.
That's because
somebody gonna get it.
That's for damn sure.
That's what's good. I know I done already told y'all boys, but it's cool. I just got my ratings back last week, so I'm about to be up at the Army soon.
Okay.
So, things coming for me, y'all. So y'all pray for me.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it. Man, I swear, y'all boys, I've been grinding, I've been working, man, and ever since I got out, man, everything been just flourishing for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Army was cool, but this
was it really?
I mean, well, I said the army was a
stepping stone.
Yeah, well, not even a stepping stone. Not even stepping stone. Because I think I stayed around long enough for it to not be a stepping stone no more. The army was definitely it. To me, it made me real conservative. You know what I'm saying? It put me in a place where like I got comfortable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like and like I said, the army got a way of doing that and making you comfortable and like making you like understand being able to live with what they give you. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna give you this. You better learn. You got to learn how to manage this, huh?
How to adapt.
Yeah. So you gotta learn how to manage this life. We gonna give you this. You just gotta learn how to do what you can do with this.
Right.
When I got out, transitioned into my new occupation. It has been less of managing what I make here, and more so I'm able to enjoy what I make and still be able to like manage what I make.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's definitely been like a good transition out of the army. And this is me post, I want to say when I got out, like February. So I'm almost 6 months removed now.
Yeah.
Something like that. 5. So I'm able to kind of give like a a good like little transition story that I got going on, and it's been fun, man. Like you said, man, I travel, man. I just like I just said, I just came from Miami. Hey, it was a lot of work. It was fun, but it was a lot of work. We worked. It was a lot of fun, but it still had to work. I'm in North Carolina right now, but which is gonna be the settle down place, and then we got a bridge down the road in Alabama, Detroit, all these different places. So it's fun.
Yeah, if y'all want to go work for the bridge, y'all go holler at Fully, man. Fully will put y'all on. If y'all are hard worker, y'all got to be a hard worker on your.
I wouldn't. You know what? I wouldn't. I'll tell y'all this. I would try to keep some of my closest friends away from this job because we won't be friends no more after. You gonna think I set you up after you done out this brother. I promise you. I promise you, bro. I promise you.
Yeah.
Real.
So, man, without further ado, y'all been watching the Olympics. Let's talk about Team USA basketball, man. I just want to start for the basketball team. How y'all feeling the basketball team right now? I know
are we talking women's or men's? Or are you talking both?
I was gonna do men's, but if y'all want to go into women's, y'all can. Y'all can start off when y'all want to start off with it.
They should have They should have let CC on the team. I just want to put this out there.
Stop.
Hold on. I just want to put this out there. I just want to put a disclaimer out there. We missed a lot of content about Caitlin Clark, and but we've been in the group chat talking about it and going back and forth about it. And one thing that I told the guys, I said, "Hey, look, she needed to be on the team not because of what she's currently doing. It's just the fact of the matter is she is the WNBA. Like she brings that much attention to the sport. I just think on a world level, what she would have done was just like, I think she could have took it to a whole nother level. Like as far as y'all playing in front of countries and I guarantee you a lot of these countries probably looking forward to seeing her. So I think they kind of missed on that. But nonetheless, I mean, they killing everybody. That's why I said she should have been on the team. That's me personally.
When it comes to Caitlin Clark on the team, she will eventually be on the team for one. It's just this year she didn't make the team because she didn't go to the tryouts. Can't just give special favors for special people. I mean, she is a special person. She's a special talent, but she can't get special favors and just make the team like that. You got to earn the spot. You know what I mean? But I already knew the WNBA team, the girls anyway, the girls USA team is going to kill it. They're going to bring home gold. Now, we was kind of scared about the men's team because in the prelims, they wasn't showing us what they're showing us now in the actual Olympics. So I still feel good about it right now from what I'm seeing. Our only competition, because Canada got knocked out, I think. Greeks don't look that good. They just got Giannis. It's got to be Serbia. If Joka and Bogdanovic is hitting and the team is in their threes, they are the only competition. But we got too much talent on that squad with Katie, with the captain, LeBron James, father time, as you call him now. This man got gray hair, losing his hair, still putting up
crazy, man.
He's putting up crazy numbers, literally about to be 40, so I'm calling him Father Time. That's his new name for me. Killing it. KD's coming off the bench. That's how crazy this team is. We got KD coming off the bench, and he's officially for men and women, leading scorer. I think he took over Carmelo for rebounds because Carmelo Anthony was Mr. Olympics. So now it's KD. So he's coming off the bench and giving you like 15. So that team, it should be no reason why we lose. And right now, the way the team looks, we're taking it. We're getting gold for sure.
Mm-hmm. We definitely taking it, man. There's no reason.
It was scary though. Don't get it twisted. We thought at one point, and they have caught up. We thought that shit they might not make it. because we had South Sudan giving us 1 point, and they was 41-point underdogs, which they was the surprise of the Olympics. I like that team, by the way. I do like that team. Some of them guys could be G Leaguers potentially, you know what I'm saying, looking at getting some time.
I say this right quick.
But I love how the world looks though.
Yeah, congratulations to KD. No, he just broke the record for all-time points in on the Olympic team. So look, this is what I don't understand about like the Olympic our team. You like it's such a talented squad to the point where like and this is what I'm saying, like for the women, I'm saying they're so talented. I put these girls on the team because of the notoriety that they would also bring to the team. As in Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Just Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese too, because she been balling. But besides that, KD, like you said, KD coming off the bench, Anthony Edwards hooping, like it's just too easy for US. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as to me, I feel like they should never ever not come home with gold. Like when they don't come home with when the years that they didn't come home with it, I'm like, bro, how could you construct the US team wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you put that team together wrong? Like, it's the best players in the league. You can't get it wrong.
Well, it's not them putting. I don't feel like it's them putting it together wrong. I just feel like it's hard to coach a team full of great players like that. Like it's a lot of pressure on the head coach to try to piece all that together all at one point to, you know what I mean, be successful. It's hard. It's tough, bro. It's tough.
I agree with that.
You know what's funny? I would say that I would say that's a great point. If they were playing against players to their caliber, 9 times out of 10, they're only playing against 1 or 2 other real decent stars on another team compared to the 12 on ours or 15, however many people. Like, so I would be like, oh man, I agree with you, but if you can't figure out a lineup that works best to your coaching ability from 15 of the best players in the league,
I think it's tougher. I think it's tougher than what you think, bro. I really think it's tougher than what you think.
And this is what I was going to bring up about it, right? Because 9 times out of 10, right? Basically, our team is the all-star team, right? But actually competitive.
Monstars.
But competitive, right? Okay, so you got 12 or 15 of the best that we got. Everybody on the team is the guy on their team, right? And you put these teams, and like just like how the whole thing when Jason Tatum didn't start, it could have went really bad because he could have been like, who the fuck are y'all not to start me? I just won a fucking championship. Well, was he? No, he wasn't MVP. But I just won the NBA Finals. I'm coming off the bench for one. For one, I'm coming off the bench. I suck it up and came off the bench. But now you don't even play me? Who the fuck are y'all?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
To me, crazy. You can't have an ego on an Olympic team.
Right. But it could happen though. And that's why sometimes it don't work. And then another thing about it is, right? And that's why the world has like slowly caught up. We all know sports is about chemistry. You got guys, you know, some nights, just like in college, right? You have all D1, like most guys, they be freshmen, they be the cream of the crop, but then they see a veteran team that played with each other for 4 years, and they have no shot in hell. They about to not even have a shot in hell to win. But they do win because they know each other. They've hung out together. They've been together since freshmen. Same thing in the world, but actually as kids. They start at 16 years old. Some of them start at younger than that. And they've been playing with each other, hanging out with each other, basically raising each other since 16 years old. And now you playing a team that comes in like, man, shit. If you don't take them seriously, and that's why you need like a LeBron James, you needed a Kobe Bryant when we had the Redeem team to be like, hey, yeah, we are supposed to beat the shit out of them, but until that buzzer go off and we got that score, don't take these guys lightly because they are actually, this is their Super Bowl. If they beat us, this is their world title. If they beat us, they got something they can live with for the rest of their fucking life. So they're gonna play us hard. If you slip up and don't take advantage of the moment. And that's what was happening when we was playing the exhibition games. I think we wasn't taking people seriously. And that's why it looked the way it looked. And LeBron was the only one, really. LeBron and KD. And KD didn't even play. They were the only two that really like, hey, if y'all don't take this shit seriously, we will lose.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why it happens. Because we just come put these guys together and be like, okay, beat them by 40 every time. But some of these guys are like, I'm going to give you the best game I got. And they literally give us the best game they got. And sometimes we slip up. That's why we had to put this team together. Because at the World Cup, we put all the young guys, because we're like, shit, we can put our young guys out there. And Dennis Schroeder in Germany was actually giving us the business. Dennis Schroeder,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we had to construct this team, because the young guys didn't take it seriously. They didn't understand it. And that's why.
So, again, I understand where you're coming from.
Right.
My thing is, though, because I just don't.
It should never happen.
Yeah, I don't see
a way. We definitely are way better than all these teams.
Yeah, I just don't see a way where it's even like, because I mean, I think I seen this thing where it says like 65. I want to say it's like 65. Like world players are
in
currently playing
in
the Olympic Games, like compared to what Jordan and boys play. I think it was like 8 of them or something like that.
Exactly.
So like the league, the NBA, that just shows you how much it's grown, how much like they've reached out to get talent from other countries.
Exactly.
I just think when you're able to literally, like, for example, you said Jason Tatum, he shouldn't have I think
it wasn't even him though. It wasn't even him. It was the media.
But basically what I'm trying to say is I don't think you can have an ego when you get chosen to be on the Olympic team, because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. It could be the only time you get chose. I don't think you could come into this team with an ego. I think you accept the position that you get. You accept the place that you get put in, and you just contribute where you can and just enjoy the ride. I don't think
it should be. That's how it should
be. I don't think you get on the Olympic team with an ego. It's Olympics.
Right.
You're playing
Jaylen Brown's not on the team right now.
Huh?
That's why Jaylen Brown's not on the team right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. MVP, Eastern Conference MVP.
There's no way it should be Derek White before Jaylen Brown.
Right.
There's no way. What I'm saying is, like, it just go back to, like, at the end of the day, bro, you literally got so much talent in it. Like, if you get chose, you got to understand that you got chose because, like, yeah, you're one of the best 15 players, but you got to understand, like, you weren't my only option.
Right.
You got Jalen Brunson still out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got guys who could actually, like I know I would say Zion, but I'm gonna say it loosely because he would dominate in an Olympic setting for real. Like, he would be unstoppable in a setting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody with size and strength that'll be able to stop Zion in a setting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got,
still a lot of, and that's the crazy thing. This is 15 of the best stars right now, but we still got talent here. That could definitely been over there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, a healthy Ja Morant, like, it's just so many players that you can really, like, absolutely choose from. Like Kyrie, like, The players who was left off, like, so I'm saying, like, you can't get chose on this team and have an attitude. Like, you can't get chose on the team and have an ego. Like, you lucky that you got chose. Especially in Jason Tatum's shoes, based off how he played down the stretch in the playoffs. Like, Jaylen Brown was the nigga who, you know what I'm saying, pulled them through, really. Like, Jaylen Brown showed up a lot, you know what I'm saying, made it a lot lighter on him. Like, so you can't be.
If Jaylen Brown didn't have all that other stuff going on, he would definitely be on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He just got, they said something, he got like a Nike issue or shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, further along down the road, I believe, after this time of this recording, USA will be playing Serbia next, and France will be playing Germany. And I believe the winner of both those games go to the championship for the goals. So we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure we'll beat the hell out of Serbia. France and Germany, I think that's going to be an interesting game. I'm not going to lie. I think France will take it, though. I'm calling France right now. I think they're going to see Wemby. I think they're going to see Wemby for the goal.
I'm not going to say that Serbia game is going to be easy because, once again, we are playing the Joker. And
he's not good enough. He's not. No.
He can't be about himself. He can't be by himself.
No,
it's a lot. It's going to be a lot.
Just no, he can't do it by himself because the team is just too unbalanced for him. He's a great player on a well-balanced team, on a team where the odds are even, and he's the one that makes it uneven because he's so good. But on a team where the other team is just too good, he can't carry enough weight to make
Nuggets. Nuggets can beat them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so, and that's what I'm saying. So it just go back to like, yeah, Jokic might do a little something, but he's not good enough to kind of offset how much power we got on that team.
My only thing is though is that they shoot a lot of it. If their threes are on, it could be a game. Now, I do got USA winning. We probably win. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have between 26, 27 points. I don't think we cover that. I think we win by 20, 23.
I say 20. I say 20.
About 20 points. And then we go to the championship round. Now, that France and Germany game.
That's going to be an interesting game. That's
Dennis Schroeder and the Wagner twins on that team. And the Wagner, the Franz Wagner, the dude that plays for Atlanta, has been balling like crazy.
Yeah,
he just recently played Wemby and them. Gave him work.
Yeah, that boy been hooping.
Gave him work. So give me Germany. France to take bronze. Hey, give me Germany.
That boy definitely been hooping.
You got Germany too for it?
No,
I'm taking France.
Rudy Gobert better show up.
It don't matter. You know, I ain't gonna get started talking about him, but Victor, they got Wemby, so they'll be all right. Wemby a true star.
Hey, but what's crazy is, I mean, I add this real quick. What's crazy though is Wemby, he only I think he only had 4 points when they beat Canada a couple nights ago. He was like 2 for 12. So.
When he played Germany, he only had like 6.
Yeah.
But sometimes, bro, like how we be talking about how like player presence matters. Like you can have a bad game, but sometimes just a player presence just matters. You know what I'm saying? Just
that's true.
Wemby just being on the floor just matters. You know what I'm saying? Because he demands attention. You know, like because you don't know what he, you know, you don't know which way it might go.
His plus minus ratio, I'm sure, is always positive every game.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
All right, cool, man. You said what move?
No, I was just about to say, hopefully, I mean, they are home, they're in Paris. So maybe the crowd, it's one of them games. This is one of them games, them legacy games for him. It could be a legacy game. So he might ball out.
Yep.
But right now, the way I see Franz Wagner and Dennis Schroeder running that ball, that Germany team is strong. That's a strong team.
Yeah, Dennis Schroeder funny, man, because he the way he played, the way he played overseas, bro. You think
I wish he was playing like that for the Lakers? We would have gave him.
You think he on $100 million contract in the NBA?
We would have gave him the money.
Yeah, you think he on $100 million contract in the NBA the way he played for Germany?
Yeah, when he go
be
play for that,
hooping,
he
bro.
put that red jersey on.
Yeah, when it's time for him to play for his country, when it's time for him to play for his country, he don't bullshit. He put on for his country for sure, for sure. That motherfucker don't bullshit. That motherfucker do not bullshit when he put that goddamn that German jersey on. Shit.
Yeah, I can't lie, he do that.
He does his damn thing for Germany. He does the damn thing for Germany.
All right, y'all. So we got NFL season approaching, man. What y'all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's y'all's early predictions? How y'all see the season going? How y'all feel about the new? What you got with them? Oh, the Eagles.
Damn,
how y'all feel about the new kickoff system? How y'all feeling about this whole NFL season approaching this, man? What y'all think?
Cause you go first. I'm gonna build mine up.
So
what's y'all's early predictions, man?
So for me, Dez, I gotta keep it real with you, brother. It's been a very, very, very interesting all season. From I think one of the last episodes that I was on, I think we talked about the draft and Michael Penix and just everything, just kind of just like the way this upcoming season was gonna happen. But now that we're almost back, this was months ago, but now that we almost back to the NFL, I'm so happy, bro. It's just my emotions are overwhelmed by just being happy the NFL is back. Like prediction. I don't give a damn what nobody do. I care about what my Steelers do. Don't get me wrong, because it's been a lot of things heating up over there in training camp, and I'm starting to. I know I want to be the first one to apologize to Justin Fields because I was hard on him.
I tried to tell you.
I was hard on him, but I'm not apologizing to him because I believe that he's as good as other people may believe, or just like I'm wrong about his quarterback play. I'm apologizing to him because he may be the starter for my team. There's a possibility that he starts in Pittsburgh. And if he does, I hope we get the best out of that. But nonetheless, I think the Chiefs are going to three-peat. And the reason why is because it's paying me to say. It's paying me. No, I'm telling you something. It's paying me to say because I want to pick everybody know I go into every season and I say the Steelers gonna win the Super Bowl. But realistically, when you look at the fact of the matter, the facts and the truth is Patrick Mahomes is that guy, man. And to me, when they add Xavier Worthy, I think they did something that now I think they replaced Tyreek Hill. Now I really think they replaced him because this guy can run. Like y'all been seeing them training camp videos of the Chiefs?
Nah.
He have been killing. Like I don't know. Don't get me wrong now. I don't think he's gonna be as good as Tyreek Hill. And I can't wait.
It looks different.
No.
Got everything on and you.
Oh yeah, I know. But he didn't
really on you.
He didn't prove he was that fast with everything on. He just came from college.
Well, no, I'm not talking about his
killing them down there in Texas.
I'm not talking about his speed. I'm just talking about the game itself. We know he got the speed.
He'll be fine. Xavier Worthy will be fine.
Right. And them boys got Hollywood and Rasheed Rice.
I'm telling you, bro, they pieced it up pretty good. They ain't lost no defensive pieces. Like they pieced everything up pretty good. They added the right pieces for Patrick Mahomes to three-peat to me because you did it with a subpar wide receiver core last year. You actually add valuable pieces. I think you can run it back for real. Like no bullshit.
I don't see why not.
But I'll give what I do. I'll do you one better. I'll give you an NFC AFC pick, and then I'll tell you. Well, my obviously I think the Chiefs gonna win it all. 49 and if the 49ers lose Brandon Ayuk and he come to the Pittsburgh Steelers, then I take my Chiefs pick back and the Steelers go to the Super Bowl.
I heard the rumor. When I heard the rumor, I said the Steelers ain't playing this year, man.
Well, no, bro, we trying to get him, bro. We get him. God knows I've been praying for it. God knows I have been. But if we get him, man, that's gonna make my day. But back to what I was saying, I think the NFC, it's gonna either be Detroit. Listen now, it's gonna either be the Lions or it's gonna be the Eagles. Green Bay, I think Green Bay might low key be a little sleeper pick for me because if Jordan Love, by the way,
got paid,
he got paid. If Jordan Love play how he got paid, shit, I think Green Bay got a chance too. Like all these young guys, man, like I don't know. I don't agree with Joe Burrow being one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL. I think Cincinnati wasting a lot of money on a guy who haven't given them 2 full seasons.
Took it to the Super Bowl.
How much was it specifically for?
Super Bowl appearance.
He got a $50 million contract because that don't matter when you don't. He hasn't played 2 full seasons.
Super Bowl appearance though, it does matter.
It don't.
It does. It does.
Why Matthew Stafford ain't playing on that same contract?
Just like Lamar.
Why
Jackson.
Matthew Stafford ain't playing on that same contract?
What do you mean?
Matthew Stafford not playing on a contract that big. He won the Super Bowl.
Matthew Stafford already got paid though too.
You think Brock Purdy gonna get $50 million?
I do.
Fuck no.
I do.
Brock Purdy might get 30. I think they're gonna make Brock Purdy sit around about 38 to 40. I think Brock Purdy gonna get the Baker Mayfield deal.
No, the money's changing. The money's changing. That's why
I think he's gonna get the Baker Mayfield deal.
I don't know.
Because we constantly and this is why the media is so like important when it comes to the NFL or just come to sports in general, because we can constantly remind you why somebody's valuable, what somebody value is to a team, but we constantly we gonna constantly put out Brock Purdy's just as good as Mike Shanahan's.
You can say all that, but Trevor Lawrence got paid. And he's done more than Trevor Lawrence. With the key, I know
that was disgusting.
Let me finish. Everybody wants. I don't care about systems. The object of this game is to win football games.
You're right.
He's the quarterback. He's winning football games. Jordan Love just started winning football games. He got his money.
This is his first season starting. What the hell wrong with you?
He got paid. This is Brock Purdy's second year. 1 year he got hurt.
You're right.
Next year,
I apologize. You're right.
He's gonna get paid. We winning games.
You're right. You damn sure right. You damn sure right. There's no denying that. There's no denying that. I tell you this though. Oh, by the way, Dez, you're looking good, boy. I see. I know you've been on your fitness journey. You're looking good. I see your flex. I see him put his arm up. I said, "Oh shit, look at this." I said, "That's what he's trying to show his little arm off." I said, "What's that, my boy?" My boy got on a tight shirt and everything. I said, "What the hell?" I said, I looked down. I said, "What the hell? This nigga trying to flex up."
I'm not, bro.
I see you, Johnny Bravo. Do your thing, boy. I see you, Johnny. I said, this nigga trying to show us his arm. You looking good, boy. But
I appreciate it.
But yeah, cuz nah, man.
He gonna get paid.
No. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I apologize. Yeah, I do think basically, yeah, you made some real good points. Yeah, he definitely gonna get paid. Definitely 100%. You're right about that. I just don't. The NFL, bro. It's just I'm just happy it's back, to be honest with y'all. I'm happy it's back. I'm just happy it's back, bro. Like I seen a lot of team over unders that I like, and that I'm gonna be putting some real decent bets out there because I think they got the Steelers at 8.5. I think we're gonna win 10 games this year. But that's just me.
I'm not fighting. I won't fight that.
Yeah, but that's just me.
It's hard though. Division's hard.
Joe Burrow's not
combo. My bad, bro. Go ahead. I keep cutting you off.
Joe Burrow not gonna play the full season, bro.
It's crazy. We've been having this combo for like the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes that we haven't mentioned Lamar Jackson.
What about him? He lost weight again. He definitely lost.
I'm saying this for my cousin Nate.
I was gonna bring him up.
No. Okay, Avery in here. Avery in here. Don't talk for Avery. How about you talk about them damn Carolina Panthers? Let's talk about that.
I want to make this podcast boring.
No, fuck that. The Ravens ain't your team. The Ravens ain't your team. The Panthers your team. What about y'all? How you feel about y'all all-season moves?
I haven't been keeping up with them, brother.
Only thing they got, the only bright spot they got is my boy from Mullins.
Leggett.
Yeah, Xavier Leggett. That's a bad boy. No, he's tough though.
Only bright spot y'all got. Hopefully,
they got Deontay Johnson from us though.
Yeah, we got Deontay.
They got Deontay Johnson from us.
Deontay Johnson did go out there.
Yeah, well, shit. I hope he did.
I was about to say, man. That's why I thought about when y'all was gonna get when they were saying y'all potentially about to get Brandon. I was like, ain't no way they about to have Pickens, Ayuk, and Deontay Johnson out there. I was like, that's what I was like. Okay, they could
got that, but you know we got that boy from Michigan though. I like Roman Wilson. He a tough little gritty little dude. I like him.
Right.
I'm just saying. I think Baltimore gonna come out ready this year. I think they always do. They always do. Yes. Yeah. But I think I just got a feeling that I think it's his time. This is his time. He's him. I think it's his time, bro.
He been him. He won the MVP.
I just think it's his time now.
He got 2 MVPs. He been him.
Just fall short in the playoffs.
He just have to. He goes up against the one,
the
one and only,
that light skinned boy,
the Messiah. Yeah.
So with them adding Derrick Henry, you don't think that's going to cause much of a?
I think that does nothing for the team, bro. Their run attack is good.
It's already good. Yeah,
it don't matter who in the backfield. I think it don't really elevate their team as much as people might think it do. Like they already got a good running attack. All you're doing is putting Derrick Henry back out there to do the same thing the other running backs was already doing. It's going to be a good running attack anyways.
In the playoffs, you got to throw the football.
Exactly.
Got to throw the football.
You think you're gonna lean on Derrick Henry? You think you're gonna lean on Derrick Henry for?
It's gonna be a third down play, and you got.
If I'm not mistaken, too, wasn't Mark Andrews injured last year? He wasn't 100%. He wasn't 100% neither. So we got to take that into consideration too. He a top 3 tight end.
All of that fine and good there. It's just all about, like I said, it's gonna come down to that. In that fourth quarter, it's gonna come down to that third down play, and it ain't gonna be ain't no running. Running ain't gonna do it. You got to throw the ball.
Jackson gonna have to make a play. It's always.
And it hasn't been made yet. I love Lamar. Lamar's a highlight reel. He one of the faces of the league, but
it always comes to
that throw. Until you be able to make that throw, you ain't gonna beat the light skinned kid. I'll tell you that. That's the AFC.
It always comes to that. Like it always literally comes down to you have to make a play.
And he always make, no matter what, somehow he always make that play, and the other quarterback don't make that play, and that's the difference. That's why he the one. Yep. But
the only other quarterback that makes that play against him, he retired.
Tom Brady. That's a fact. That's a fact.
He retired.
But like Cuz said, happy the NFL is back. If you don't, women, listen. You had your time. We got through the NBA season. We had to watch MLB and the WNBA. It's been rough for the men out here, right? Always, when August and September hit, it's always a special feeling. College is coming back, and then the NFL is coming back. Opening weekend of the NFL is a special day.
It's a holiday.
It's a special day. It's a special day.
It's a holiday.
Super excited that it's back. We start preseason this week. You know what I'm saying? We start preseason coming up. Lot of good moves that's been happening. I'm gonna go out here and tell you once again. I say it. NFC strongest conference.
What?
It's the strongest conference, cuz.
Hold
It's the
on.
strongest. The NFC just got stronger again.
Are you nuts?
Facts. Who y'all got? Look. All right. So Josh Allen low key's fading away.
That
You
that
don't
matter.
believe in Joe
He's
Burrow
still a
no
beast.
more.
I don't, but the fact of the matter is the fact of the matter.
Justin
How I personally feel. Hold on, cuz.
And his foot hurt.
How I personally feel doesn't dictate what the facts are. Facts are Joe Burrow has proven that he can get it done.
Facts.
But how I feel about him is personal. It's a personal vendetta because they're in my division. I don't have nothing good to say about them. But I'm about to go ahead and just name the teams out for you. We can go team for team. How about that? You give me one, I give you one. You punt, you swing, I swing back. Go ahead.
The Eagles.
Browns.
So you got the Browns are like that? We don't even right now this year.
The Texans. That's fine. The Texans.
Okay, thank you. I about to say that's a little bit better because we know Deshaun Watson's on a prove
the
it.
Texans.
He's on a
Come
prove
on,
this year.
Let go Texans.
Packers. The Packers are revamped.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, I get you that. I get it. I love Jordan Love. That's my guy. I go Miami.
Okay, the Lions are like that this year. The Lions.
I go Bills.
The Lions are like that.
I'm not going to explain to you. We just gonna figure this thing out and see who run out of teams. I go Bills.
The Bills are on a prove it this year too.
I can't say Bills right now. I can't say Bills.
The Bills are on a prove it, so I'm not.
So they're not a legit. They're not. So the Bills ain't legit.
We don't know.
I can't say Bills right now.
We don't know
yet.
We don't know that about the Packers either.
Davis is gone.
We don't know that you're going off one season with the Packers versus you have a sheet where Josh Allen has made the playoffs over and over and over again, which makes the Bills legit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether he wins because
I get the Bills. All right, but next the Falcons.
Man, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
They finally got a quarterback. They got a quarterback.
No, because you can't.
They have a future.
You can't do that right now. You can't.
So what are you basing your list off? Are you basing your list off? You basing your list off potential, or you basing your list off what's already been proven? Because I say the Bills based off. Who what potential? I said
Atlanta's gonna win the South this year.
Maybe I would respect you saying the Buccaneers.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
You know,
I respect you saying.
We don't know that.
You know, I don't play with Baker.
Look, all I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, you chose
way more with Baker Mayfield.
That's crazy. I can't take Atlanta. Yes, can you take Atlanta?
Who do you? Okay.
No.
I can't take them either. Atlanta's out.
You trust Baker Mayfield more than Kirk Cousins. Baker Mayfield's the gambler.
They just proved that he could they just proved that he could have a pretty decent season, and they won a playoff game
last year though.
And they won a playoff game. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. You basing you basing your list off potential.
For the okie doke of Baker Mayfield, he's gonna embarrass y'all again.
That's fine, but what I'm saying is you going off potential.
People do that shit. That's crazy.
No, but I'm saying though, what are you basing your list off? Are you basing your list off what could potentially happen? Because guess what? Potentially, Kirk Cousins' ass can come back from his injury and be straight dog shit.
And they got Michael Penix right behind him.
Don't you bring my boy in there because you know that's my guy. But don't do that. What I'm trying to tell you is, only thing I'm saying is listen. Only thing I'm saying is, dude, Atlanta is not a legit choice. We're not going with that. We're not going for that one. That's
so you want to put so they're gonna be on the side.
I'm saying you damn near can't pick nobody from the NFC South. Damn near.
I like the Falcons. All right, so then moving on from there. I mean, it is shaky, but the Dallas Cowboys is the Dallas Cowboys. They will win 10 games.
Yeah, they in there.
They will win 10 games.
Okay. I didn't say Baltimore yet.
You didn't? Then after that, okay, we go. We already said them. Well, 49ers. What are we talking about? 49ers, easily.
I don't think you said Pittsburgh yet.
I definitely didn't say Pittsburgh yet, but you already know we in there. We in there, cuz every year.
I ain't seen your schedule, but that's
you got a tough schedule, but that don't matter. Oh, now you need to see our schedule, but you don't need to see the fucking Falcons schedule, and they don't.
No. I actually like.
What's wrong with this man, Dad? What is wrong with him? He literally sits here and contradicts himself every time he get on this damn podcast. It's a new season, and you starting that bullshit. It's a new season, and we got to put up with that shit.
The Falcons don't have a roll harder than y'all.
That's bullcrap.
Bengals, Ravens. And
man, that's that don't change. That's our schedule every year. Them 3 teams we play them 3 teams every single year. That don't change. You just said the Browns ain't even no competitors. They just went to the damn playoffs with Joe Flacco.
Deshaun is on to prove it.
It don't matter what. No, listen. It don't matter what Deshaun on. The Browns got a good team. I hate to say it. They got a good team.
What I'm saying. I did, but they still need.
They own the list. They're a good team.
The quarterback has got to get it done, cuz.
Man, Dez, please tell this man, Dez.
Does he not?
Please tell this man. Yeah, he do, but the Browns still got a good team. Dez, please tell this man.
He didn't have a good team, but the quarterback got to do it.
He do. I agree with that. I agree with that. What I'm saying is that don't change the fact that they have a good team.
I never said he didn't have a good team. I just said Deshaun.
Well, when I said the Browns, you wanted to argue that. Check this out, Dez. Don't because I'm not gonna let this motherfucker do this year. I'm not gonna let him do that on the new season. I'm not gonna sit right here. I'm not gonna sit right here and let him do this. Dez, you need to step in and let this man know before we don't even need to go no further. Let him know the AFC is a better division than the NFC. Please tell
me. I really don't. I have to see all the teams that's in the AFC compared to the NFC. I ain't gonna lie.
You can get back at us on episode 2. You can get us back on episode 2. Look at the teams, and then get back with us. That's fine.
You get back with us because
y'all vote 2 in the chat. Y'all vote 2 in the chat too. Y'all put it down in the comments what y'all think.
Yeah, he's crazy, man. If he thinks the NFC better than the AFC, that boy crazy.
It's facts.
Yeah.
There's no way you think that's facts. There's no way. There's no way. No how. No way.
But I'm telling you, but I'm about to throw my early prediction out there. And then we'll move on. All right. So, of course, as you see, I put the banner right there for a reason.
Don't be on that bullshit, cuz no, man.
We revamp. This is our year. We're ready. We're ready.
Nick Sirianni still y'all coach. It don't matter. He's still y'all coach.
And he's a fighter. He's a fighter just like Dan Campbell.
Oh, no, he ain't. He ain't nothing like Dan Campbell.
You see,
you know, no, he's gonna be on fire. His ass gonna be in the hot seat. I'm gonna be calling for his job for the middle of the year. I promise you that. He gonna fuck this up.
We win early prediction right now. If you want to bet it. We win 12 games this year.
That ain't hard. Y'all damn division got a whole bunch of soggy ass. Matter of fact,
hold on.
You're right.
Hold on now. We don't know what the Commander's gonna look like this year.
I was about to say you're right. Because my offensive rookie of the year, my
NFC East is always strong.
What?
The NFC, we only had 2 bad years because the NFC East is always strong.
I guess 7 wins. I guess 7 wins is strong for you.
That was 1 year. Don't do that. That was 1 year. Do not do the NFC East like that. It's always
my offensive rookie of the year is definitely in Washington though. He's on the Commanders.
That was another.
I think Jaden Daniels. I think Jaden Daniels gonna win offensive rookie of the year for sure.
The world will witness Caleb Williams and his greatness. Yes. Caleb Williams and his greatness, nails painted and all. I don't give a damn what the world say. We will witness Caleb Williams' greatness. Just watch it. Then from there,
I tell you what, he's down to show 9. Man, he got all that talent around him. If he doesn't come out throwing that, slinging it, bro, pause, like he's
definitely
done.
a pause.
Done so.
That's definitely a pause.
Slinging it is crazy.
Slinging it is absolutely.
I said pause, bro. That's what I said.
You had it right. That nigga had it right at throwing it. That nigga went back and said slinging it. That nigga when he said throwing it, he said he get out there, he throwing it.
Look,
that nigga left from throwing it and went straight to slinging it.
And
but y'all get the gist. Y'all get the gist. He's surrounded by talent, bro. So if he come out,
and they went all in on him, and I love that because as Cuz
that,
said about Justin Fields, I was saying about the Bears. I didn't want it to happen. I wanted them to do what they did for Caleb Williams, for Justin Fields, and let Caleb go to Washington. I felt like that was going to be a better pick, but the cards fell when they fell. I'm just happy that they did give him the help. Shout out to my dog Van. I know you're gonna watch the pad. Hey, my boy gonna shine for your team. Y'all might be contenders this year, but you're still gonna be third. If anything, you're gonna be third if the Vikings don't get their shit together. We don't know yet. You got
Isn't McCarthy down there?
That's what I'm saying. He's a Viking, and then he's in Minnesota.
They say he looking good too, bro. They say he looking good.
We'll see. It's still out there. Good. But then you still got the Packers, and then you got the Lions. They're gonna fight for 1 and 2. But also with what Cuz said about what you said? Oh, about Patrick Mahomes getting 3. The kid is good. He's the man. But it's hard to win 3. I know he's laser focused. I know Travis Kelce is laser focused. But is everybody else on board? And then also I want to say with that too, as painful as it is to see every year when they win, I kind of be a little bit happy because Andy Reid used to wear the green, and now he's a Chief, and he's reaping what he should have reaped years ago with us. I said that before in the pod. So every year he wins is like, it's a bittersweet feeling because I'm like, he should have did that with us, but we just couldn't do it. Come on, cuz we went to 4 straight NFC Championship games.
I ain't saying nothing. I
see your face. I see your face. I see your face. We went to 5 straight and he didn't do it. Quarterback issues and all kind of stuff, all kind of issues. So when he wins, it's be bittersweet, but I'm like, he finally got what he deserved. So shout out to Andy Reid for that. But 3, that's a tall task. But if anybody can do it, I will definitely say Patrick Mahomes can do it. So we gonna see. But I'm checking no because you already know how I feel. I feel like my Eagles gonna win it this year. We're gonna get another banner, baby. We get another banner this year. That's my bold prediction. That's my bold prediction. I'm standing on it.
That's a pick. That's a pick that got feelings and emotions in it. You need to remove your emotions from that pick.
I mean, it's not like we're not favorites. We are in the contention. We are in the contention.
I don't think y'all better than. I don't think y'all better.
No, we are. We right there.
I don't think y'all better than the 49ers. I don't think y'all better than the Lions.
If the 49ers losers, Brandon, we're better than them. We can match them blow for blow. We can match them blow.
Nick Sirianni still y'all.
No, what are you talking about?
Look, you getting real aggressive on me right now. Look, you attacking me right now. All I'm saying is Nick Sirianni is still your coach. He's not that good of a coach. He's really not. You really going hard, and he's not that good of a coach.
Second year, he went to a Super Bowl appearance.
He's not that good of a coach.
His second year Super Bowl appearance.
He went to the Super Bowl appearance with Doug Peterson playbook. Oh, and by the way,
God, I'm not getting into that because that's gonna take up. That's gonna eat up a lot of time. I'm gonna let you eat that one. I'll take that one on the chin. I would definitely take that one on the chin and keep it pushing.
And on the way. And by the way, the worst contract in football right now is that one lingering in Jacksonville. They should have never paid Trevor Lawrence nothing. He shouldn't have got one lick of money.
All right, relax. You ain't gonna cover Trevor like that.
He went to Clemson. He went to Clemson.
I don't give a damn if he was at Alabama Fairfax High School. He don't deserve that damn contract. Y'all know that, man. To be top 5 highest paid in the NFL, no. Man,
it was wild. I mean,
that was crazy.
Heck no, man.
It was wild.
They could have used that money to go get some more players, man. I know way they should have gave him that contract.
It was definitely wild. I'll give you that. That's why I said that's why. But those kind of contracts is the reason why the next guy is going to get paid.
Y'all, why Justin Simmons ain't got signed yet? That safety for the Broncos used to be for the Broncos. I wonder why he ain't got signed yet.
I don't know, but Carolina, you go ahead and scoop him up while he's still on the market.
I'm about to say that.
Boy, you don't even know half of the people y'all scooped up.
He already know what the season gonna look like.
He know it's gonna be a whole lot of.
Hey, all I can say is, if you got a other star that you like to see, and he comes to Carolina, you're gonna see him for cheap.
Yep. Go ahead, book y'all season tickets. Y'all season y'all season tickets is $85 right now. Y'all go ahead and get them. They don't sell.
I mean, look, you never be. It's an experience. Hey, look, I went to my first NFL game last year. It's an experience in itself. Yeah. I don't care if it's a good team or a sorry team. It's gonna be some fans.
It matters. No, it matters. It matters.
It does.
It's crazy. What's crazy is though,
it does.
I was looking at, I take a star cheap. I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at because I wanted to see Pat. So Pat coming to our house this year, Kansas City,
right
around around Christmas time. Tickets was like $300 just to see
that's
Patrick
pretty
Mahomes.
Good. I promise you, anywhere else he goes, you're
gonna no, because that's about right. I mean, to see Patrick Mahomes, they're charging them to see Patrick Mahomes.
To see Patrick Mahomes. To see
where was the seat at? Where was the seat at though?
Them just average seats. Them just normal, like
midfield.
Average. Yeah, like them type.
That's pretty good deal though.
No, he ain't talking about whatchamacallit. I know what Dad's talking about. And them probably some expensive tickets, cuz.
For $300 though?
No, based on his spot, it was probably an expensive ticket. What I'm saying is, check the tickets the week after that. When they playing I bet them Falcons Panthers tickets be cheap.
All right, so we're gonna move on from this before I get pissed off. What's y'all's dark horse this year? Like who y'all think is like that dark horse team? Like, do we consider Houston? So I like Houston this year, but do we consider
them a dark horse?
I was gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna go. It's Packers. They really, I mean, Jordan Love got the money. He's on the radar. Because I can't say Detroit. Detroit, everybody's gunning for them now.
Mm-hmm.
I would kind of put Houston. I'd say Houston was the dark horse last year.
Yeah, getting Stephon Diggs and doing all the shit they did.
Everybody's gonna.
They definitely beefed up their squad.
The Packers still are underrated. Nobody knows if Jordan Love gonna live up to the hype and the money.
I actually think
Falcons too. Falcons.
I'll say they're a dark horse. I like that.
If Kirk live up to it, they're gonna win.
Y'all know, I actually think the Chargers are gonna have a good season.
Is Justin Herbert gonna play? He got plantar fasciitis.
Plantar fasciitis.
Well, that's what I got.
We all got it.
Bad feet, basically.
Yeah.
Bad feet. I mean, that affects the quarterback now.
They do. If he plays, I think they actually gonna have a pretty good season. So I think I'd probably shout out to my cousin JC. I know you gonna watch the show too, nigga. Yeah, I think y'all gonna have a good season this year, man. As one of the only Chargers fans I know, and I feel sorry for him.
Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders. Who else is in there?
Broncos.
They could be a contender. They could
have a decent team.
Did they get the NFL top 100 right? Or did y'all even pay attention to that?
No. Hell no.
They never do, right?
No, I won't say.
Hold on.
I mean, it's never right. So, it's never right when Patrick Mahomes ain't won.
Hold on. The thing about it is though, right? They cut it off at a certain. It's not, and that's where people get it missed in school. It's not the whole season. I think they cut it off in like March.
I don't care when they cut it off. Patrick Mahomes is number one.
But at certain times, though, you had to look at the season. The Chiefs wasn't looking as strong, even though Pat is the guy. At that time, though,
so he looked.
The Dolphins was doing their damn thing.
So he looked strong enough. He looked strong enough.
I haven't watched it.
So he looked strong enough to be 4, but not 1. Look, cuz it is not.
It was balling though.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I heard
Patrick Mahomes is number one.
Nah, last year I say Tyreek. From last year I say Tyreek.
Tyreek was better this year. Yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. I thought he was saying like, okay, I got you. But yeah, but because it's because of the cutoff thing. Like that's why.
I don't give a damn what y'all saying.
At one point, we didn't know if Patrick Mahomes was even going to go to the Super Bowl because they couldn't get the wide receiver thing down. Wasn't his fault, but
that's y'all that thought. That's y'all that thought that about the big. That's y'all that thought.
Nah, because you did say you was nervous too. Now don't do
that. Pull the tape, nigga. Pull the tape.
You had him whole year.
Pull the tape, nigga.
Let me just say,
you pull the tape.
Let me say top 10.
Can I hear the top 5, please?
I'm gonna call the top 10 right now. So you got Tyreek Hill number 1, Lamar Jackson number 2, Christian McCaffrey, Patrick Mahomes, Myles Garrett, Chris Jones, Trent Williams, TJ Watt, Travis Kelce, and Max Crosby.
That's top 10.
TJ.
I'm just gonna keep it at the top 5. I don't think they got it wrong. If you gonna look at it the way it looked, okay, like he said, Christian
McCaffrey should have been one over Tyreek Hill. If you want to be honest with you,
he should have been number 2.
They was literally neck and neck for
McCaffrey should have been number 2.
Christian McCaffrey should have been one. If you're gonna put somebody one over Patrick Mahomes, it should have been Christian McCaffrey.
So you look at that. Okay, at that time, I think Tyreek Hill was him and Raheem Mostert wasn't up there either, but because he was leading the league in touchdowns. But Tyreek Hill was literally going crazy. I think at that point he was like maybe 10.
He was about to break that record. He was about to break that record, but he got hurt.
He was 10 or 11 100-yard games going crazy. Lamar Jackson was headed towards MVP because they didn't want to get to Brock Purdy. Chris McCaffrey was scoring touchdowns like crazy. Pat is still Pat. And then 5 was who?
5 was Myles Garrett.
Who was at the time leading in sacks? Going crazy. Him and TJ was going neck and neck with sacks. Now TJ's
never going neck and neck.
They were. I remember that. They were.
Yes. They were. Myles Garrett at one point was right there with goddamn TJ Watt for sacks. So I'm not mad at the top 5. I think they got it right.
I like it too.
Do your research. It's facts.
I would probably switch Christian McCaffrey and Lamar, but I'm cool with it regardless, though.
The MVP wasn't number 1. That should tell you how much bullshit. That should tell you the bullshit out going on in that
damn. Got one though.
I don't give a damn, cuz it don't matter. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Ain't nobody sharing about who the number 1 player is in the NFL. Fuck that. Number 1, Patrick Mahomes. Is that should be that we shouldn't have to argue that no more. If they pick somebody else, they dead ass wrong.
Tyreek was the most impactful player in the league last year.
At that time, yes. Like I said,
it was the most impact.
His impact ain't nowhere near bigger than Patrick Mahomes' impact. Like what?
He was the most
Patrick
Mahomes throughout the whole season.
Patrick Mahomes took me, you, Mook.
See, you look at that whole body.
Mook, Mac.
Look at the whole body because they got
as a wide receiving core, and won the Super Bowl.
You looking at the whole body, they have a cutoff.
They need to cut these.
They have a cutoff.
Yeah,
but Chad, let us know how you
should have known.
Chad, let us know how you feel about the 100.
I don't like Tyreek.
I think they got it right.
I think if you want me to be fully transparent about this thing, I think you do McCaffrey 1, Tyreek 2. I like that better. I like McCaffrey 1. This is me being fully transparent.
And I wouldn't be mad at it either because like I said, at that time, they was literally neck and neck.
I like McCaffrey 1, Tyreek 2.
Lamar.
Patrick Mahomes just too high for me. 4 is just too.
I see why you feel that way, but Hey man, based off statistics,
to me, then you don't. To me, you don't. To me, if you're gonna do the list like that, based off the way y'all say they do it, if you're gonna do it like that, you need to release. You need to release it in March. Fuck that, because hold on, you said hold on, cut off in March. Ain't no football going on in March.
Well, they said
it's not.
My bad.
Man,
I got but you got a cutoff though. They have a cutoff at that time.
Well, whenever the cutoff,
it's like how they do it like that. They do
whenever the cutoff is, that's when they need to release the list.
Right.
Because if you release the list at the end of the season, it just looks absolutely crazy that you would put Tyreek Hill at 1 and not put Patrick Mahomes at 1, and he just came off a Super Bowl win.
I think that's why they did. I think that's why they do the NBA like that. They give out all the awards before the finals and all that.
What? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that don't make no sense. Don't make a top 100 list and release that at the end of the season, and then try to tell me that Tyreek Hill is number 1 over Patrick Mahomes. I'm not having it. Nah. But if it's based off the timeline y'all saying, I guess it's a decent list.
But then you also got to look at it like this, right? Okay, so we already know, even though Lamar cracked the top 3, MVP don't go to position players. It's never gonna go. As of right now, how the NFL is created, from what I know, if I might be wrong, maybe 20 years down the road, a wide receiver, a tight end, or a running back won't win MVP, right?
That's fine.
But at that time, though, the race was Tyreek Hill, Christian McCaffrey, Lamar, Brock. I think Pat was 5. I don't even know if Pat was in it at that time. He wasn't. And that's why I'm saying, that's why I think they got it like that also. You got to think about that. And if it wasn't going to go to a quarterback, Tyreek Hill and Christian McCaffrey were literally neck and neck. That's why I would say if they was going to get, if you said it the way you said it, if Christian was 1 and Tyreek was 2, I wouldn't have been mad at it because they literally was battling every week about who was going to get it.
Yeah, but let me see if y'all boys know a little quick NFL trivia. Who was the last position player to win MVP? Who was the last non-quarterback to win MVP?
I want to say Todd Gurley.
No.
It wasn't Todd Gurley?
Calvin Johnson.
Hell no.
No. Adrian Peterson. He came off the ACL injury.
He did win one. That's right. I was close. Todd Gurley was he was second. He was second.
No, Todd Gurley didn't.
He didn't win.
Todd Gurley didn't win no MVP. Or did he?
I think it was Todd Gurley. I think Todd Gurley won after that. Matter of fact, he got paid. Look it up. It was Todd Gurley.
No, he finished second in MVP voting to Tom Brady. He had a good year, though. I know what you're talking about. He definitely had a good year. But it was AP.
That's when he got paid.
Yeah, it was AP, man. AP was the last one. AP was the last one. He came off the ACL injury and went crazy off them steroids.
All right, well, before we close out, man, I just want to add a little spice to the pod. I know we've been talking about sports all night. What's going on with Drizzy Drake? Man, y'all feel like, with this whole Not Like Us track that's broken records and this and that, and it's going crazy all over the world. Do y'all feel like Drake is about to make a comeback and drop one of the greatest albums of his career? Do you feel like he's gonna, reset and get back to how he would? Like, how do y'all feel about this whole situation with Drake? About that, because I know he's coming out with music soon. But do you feel like he could bounce back from all this that he's getting right now from that song?
Cause you get it first.
Drake ain't got nothing to worry about. You know how I feel about Drake. You know how I feel about Drake. And think about it. I have not been caught speaking publicly. I like to call this public speaking. I have not been caught speaking publicly about this beef yet. I haven't. Nobody has yet heard me say anything, pick a side. I've talked to people over the phone, X, Y, and Z, this, that, and the third, but I've been yet to speak publicly about this beef. because I got a lot of respect for Kendrick Lamar. I think he's an outstanding artist. He's actually one of my favorite rappers. Notice I say rappers because Drake is an artist.
I mean, Kendrick's he's a musician.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want to say. I'm just gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. When it comes to music and me not bringing whatever personal issues these guys are talking about, Drake has absolutely nothing to worry about because he's Drake. There's the record's so big because he dissed Drake. That record don't move. I'm telling you, bro. That record don't move if it wasn't a diss to Drake. If it wasn't a Drake diss track.
If Kendrick Lamar,
if Kendrick just made that song, and it wasn't intended to diss Drake, it doesn't move like that. It doesn't move the way that it's moving. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't end up being as big as it be because Kendrick has music better than that track. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, like he has music that should be put that's way more noticeable than, you know what I'm saying, way better than Not Like Us. But because it's directed at one of the biggest artists in the game, it's gonna be that track. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be big like that. Anybody that's just like anybody who can hit a Drake diss out the park is gonna do numbers. Anybody, Pusha T. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna do numbers. Like he probably still eating off that diss record, but nonetheless, I don't think I don't want to go to. I don't want to dive too deep into it because it's surface level for me at this point. Now, when it first happened, it wasn't. When it first happened, it wasn't. But it's surface level at this point. I don't think none of this affects Drake's career, man. He's gonna come back, gonna drop an album. We're gonna forget all about this shit. He really just sitting. He's just sitting down and watching the wave pass. Like he watching the storm pass. Like it'll pass. I'm gonna drop my album. Y'all will forget all about that. Not Like Us. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna drop some good ass music, and we just gonna have to be like, and it always come back to the same thing. There's after like I said, after the smoke clear the smoke settle, Drake drop his album. Guess what? In this fire, guess what we gonna say? This nigga Drake's that nigga. This nigga Drake, like he don't miss. Like he's gonna become the topic of the conversation again, and we not gonna care about the fact that Kendrick Lamar dissed him. We not gonna care about the fact that they was in a whole beef. We moved on from him and Meek beef so fast. This is the same shit to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like big artists dissing big artists. We'll move on when Drake drop good music. It's just the kind of effect he got. Like, and he got little weird ways of keeping himself in the loop and reminding y'all that he's still around. So he leaked little songs, he leaked pictures of where he at. You know what I'm saying? He just do little shit where he be like, all right, he on his way back. Drake drop an album. I promise you, we will not be dwelling on They Not Like Us. It's just how that shit is for him, bro. It's just how that. It's just, and I'm not gonna. He's just one of a very few artists who can withstand that type of that type of mainstream embarrassment. He can withstand that because he's Drake. Like no bullshit. Like nigga, anybody else? Like come on, bro. You're not coming back from that, bro. Number one on Billboard. This is gonna be a platinum record. Like, you know what I'm saying? A platinum disc record. Nobody else gonna be. No, you don't just withstand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just come back from that. Hove did, but he's Hove. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't withstand that. That's like that's not normal. But this nigga is recognized on the highest of highest levels. He's not. He's going. This shit is gonna be water under a bridge as soon as he get his shit together and drop an album. As soon as he drop, as soon as he drops somewhat good music, like
him and Party got album on the way.
It's just crazy right now. One of the hardest records that's out right now. He's on that motherfucker. but we just, you know what I'm saying? Like we just sitting back and what that Sexy Red song. We just sitting back and just chilling, but he on the track. That song probably gonna go platinum. I know it probably gold already. But it's probably gonna go platinum, like, but it's just he'll be like, it's Drake, bro. Like it sucks to it kind of sucks to say it, but like you can't really cancel that nigga. I know that shit crazy. Like, nigga, we found out this nigga was ghostwriter. Just think about all the shit that we know about this nigga. Like ghost writers, nigga, like don't write his own music, don't like nothing. Like this nigga, but we don't care. Like niggas don't give a fuck. He whatchamacallit? Fuck, I just had a brain fart, but it's hard to cancel Drake, bro. He's one of them niggas who you just can't cancel, man. We just gotta accept that shit, Diz. I know it sucks, but
you said I get you. I don't. I'm not taking sides. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I definitely agree with everything you just said, bro. Like I guess I just mainly want to understand from your perspective. You felt like really not like us. I never really got your perspective. I've never had this conversation with you. So I didn't know if you felt like not like us actually did take a hit on his career. You know, he's been pretty quiet since this, yada yada, woo woo. I mean, because basically he's gonna be hearing from this song that he's a pedophile the rest of his life, woo woo. So I just didn't know how you felt like.
Go ahead, cuz.
I was about to say I agree 1,000% about, because like a hit on his career, no. Like all this did, it
was very strategic by Kendrick, by the way.
No, what I'm gonna say, and it's kind of crazy in a sense, is like it's only gonna show the impact of how stronger Drake is, because look, that moment, right, was a whole thing for the West Coast. It put West Coast back, to be honest, on the map. It put West Coast back on the map, and that's gonna low key be an iconic thing for Drake, because like the whole West Coast was pushing against one man, and okay, it did nothing to him. It didn't do nothing. It helped y'all for the moment, but all this was a moment. It was a moment.
I was about to say, bro, the sad thing about it all, cuz the sad thing.
The moment. I'm not even the biggest, because I ain't gonna lie. When y'all do, that's why when y'all do the music thing, I let y'all have it, because I'm not the biggest in music as much as I used to be. But I mean, I didn't even get wrapped up in the beat that much, because I'm like, bro, it's just a moment. Like, if you want to live it, go ahead. I'm about to be 34. I don't want to ride the wave.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this, cuz I'm gonna tell you this, and I think I could probably leave it right here what I'm about to say. You
can't kill moguls and icons, bro.
You don't. So the only way is if they can prove that everything was true that Kendrick said. Other than that,
even if they do, though, who cares?
No, they care.
Yeah, because y'all still listen to R. Kelly.
Huh?
Michael Jackson did things.
Oh, don't you dare! I'm gonna take it. No. Hold on, Dave. Don't you dare don't you dare do that to the fucking king. Watch him out. There were not. We won't speak on Michael Jackson. We talk about a lot of shit. We talk about Magic Johnson, but we won't talk about Michael Jackson. I can tell you that goddamn much. Talk about Magic Johnson. That's what you need to talk about. But anyways,
don't go for that.
Oh, but he want to protect Magic. But anyways, y'all, look. I say no for real. I say that to say this, Dave. I say that to say this for real, bro. And like it's funny, like y'all say, it probably don't even matter. Like niggas still bumping R. Kelly, like respectfully. Like I'm one of the niggas. Like I can't. I won't let nobody turn me against. I won't let nobody turn me against R. Kelly's music. Now the person I can't fuck with none of the stuff he did. I want to put that on Front Street disclaimer, like that shit is not right. But that motherfucker got some good music at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I like the step. At the end of the day, I like the step in the name of love. That's just the bottom line, goddamn truth. I like the step in the name of love. I do. You can't tell me when that I wish come on, you don't be like, God damn, this is the best motherfucker. That's something tough. But that nonetheless, that's just me going a little off the rail right quick. I wanna end what I gotta say on is Drake has put a stamp in music so big. He's so iconic in hip hop and just in music in general now that it literally has to take like something much bigger than allegations to knock him off like the pedestal he's on. So basically, yes, that's a great song that Kendrick made. Don't get me wrong, I fuck with Kendrick. It's a great song he made. And like Cuz said,
they play it like crazy. It's getting played everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere.
But like Cuz said, that this did more for the West Coast,
right?
Than it really actually
they
did.
Needed it. They needed it.
That's what I'm saying. Then it actually really did for Kendrick. And now I think about it after Cuz said what he said, it just go back to me thinking now, like, damn, not only did Kendrick make one of the biggest diss songs, but he made that song against quote unquote the biggest artist of maybe this generation. That song got pushed to try to destroy his career. But in reality, all you did was lit his shit up more. All you did was prep him to drop some shit. Because guess what? Like you did, like everybody else, they waiting to see if they waiting to see if Drake come back. Is he gonna drop another? And he just sitting there like, I ain't gotta do it. Next thing I drop is gonna be an album. I don't even care about the beef no more. That nigga one of them niggas who could start a fire. He one of them niggas who could start a fire and walk away from it and walk back and the fire is still going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it right now. Like how I see it. This is just my guess on it. I think he's about to drop a top 3 album of his career. And I know that's saying a whole lot. I feel like he's about to drop some of his
That's not saying much. That's not saying much now.
I feel like he's about to drop some of his best work.
But he definitely about to drop some heat. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. I promise you that.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right, man. I wraps it up. Man, I got anything else for the pod?
I start first. I just want to say, hey, we back. It's great to be back. I've been waiting. I'm excited that we're back. Sorry we took so long. A lot of transitions, a lot of moving, and it was needed. It was needed to wait and pause, regroup, and now we will be back bigger, better than ever. Like, subscribe, comment. Every topic on here, you got something you feel in your heart. Also, football season is coming around, so drop your teams in the chat. Drop your teams in the chat this year. Fantasy football is back. Pick'ems is back. Gambling is back. It's time to make some money, ladies and gentlemen. We are tired of getting. Oh no, ain't no losing. Ain't no losing. We gonna leave this year with a profit. We're gonna leave this year with a profit.
I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna be real methodical this year.
Exactly.
Y'all.
That's why I say this year is no going for the fences. We're gonna make some money this year.
Yeah, we're gonna play in the field this year and we're gonna build up. We're gonna build it up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And hey, thank y'all for watching. We love y'all. And let's go Eagles. Let's go Eagles, baby.
Yeah, don't forget that 200 subscriber, man. Fully gonna send 100. Fully gonna send 100. Me, Mook, Avery, and Mac will send 25. So y'all make sure with that Miami money Fully got, I'm sure he'll be straight. So y'all make sure y'all add the subscribers up.
Hey, look, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all know, y'all know what I cuz you just say. We said a lot of things here today, but we ain't spoke no lies. But we appreciate y'all, man. We really do, man. It's been a good break that we took. It was much needed. We won't say that. I won't say that I was old. I won't say we were overwhelmed, but our schedules weren't crossing paths the way that they needed to. But now with Dez getting out, Mook on a decent work schedule, and I'm back on a decent work schedule. We're gonna be able to push out some content every week now again, and just all we do is get together, make sure everybody's aligned, and we're gonna push out an episode for y'all. We promise. We back, baby. We back in season 2. We back in action.
And maybe 2 episodes a week if y'all continue to show us love. So
if we can do it, whatever we can do, we gonna get it to y'all. You can best believe that.
I was just about to say we need to do another one of those. We haven't done a sit down like well, I guess a deep conversation one. We haven't done an episode like that. It's been mostly sports. We haven't done a deep conversation. So if y'all want to see that again, let us know. Drop some comment. Yeah. Drop some topics out there, some deep comment topics, and we'll talk about it.
We're here. We got y'all.
All right, we got y'all. Until next episode, then speak now, forever hold your peace. We gone.
We gone.
We back, baby.